Hi and welcome. In this video, you're going to learn to place equipment and add equipment tag information to your drawing. You will also learn how to modify an existing symbol and add a nozzle to it. Right now, I've got my AutoCAD Plant 3D software running. And I'm going to go over to my project manager, and in the drop down for the current project list, I'm going to click on open, and I'm going to get to where I have my file saved, and I'm looking for equipment and nozzles. I'm going to select project XML and click open, and now I am in equipment and nozzles. That's my current project. So I'm going to expand on the P&ID drawings, click on the plus sign. I'm going to double click on PID 002, and that opens this drawing for me. Now you want to make sure that the workspace switching is set to PID, PIP, and you also want to make sure that your tool palette is set to P&ID, PIP. The way you can switch it is right click on this header, and this is where you can change your tool palette. So let's stick with P&ID, PIP right here. Now this is the equipment tab right here. And in the equipment tab right here, you have pumps, you have compressors and blowers, you have several types of exchangers and storage tanks, you have vessels and miscellaneous vessel details, you also have drivers and mixers. You can use the parametric equipment builder that comes with the program, or even create your own as you need them and save them to a central location and use them as templates. Alright, let's add some equipment, and you want to make sure that you are in the model space before you add the equipment. I'm going to go choose a vessel. So I'm going to click on the vessel right here, and it's asking me to specify an insertion point, which I'm going to choose the lower left corner of my sheet. And next thing, it's asking for a scale factor. Now you can move the cursor and note the change in size. Currently I'm going with a scale factor of 25 and click enter, and I'm going to assign a tag. Now it comes with a predefined TK, which is for a tank, and I'm going with a number 101A. So now I have a tank numbered 101. I can place the annotation after assigning tag. Right here I have the option to change my annotation style. So I can go with an equipment tag or one of these right here. I'm going to stick with equipment tag, and I'm going to check the place annotation after assigning tag. Click on assign, and I have my tank here. Now I can copy this. So what I'm going to do is right click, click copy selection, and make any number of copies of the same tag. So I'm going to click here and press enter, and now you will notice that the tag is 101A. So I'm going to right click on that and edit the tag. Now I'm going to call it 101B. Now let's look at some other equipment. So let's scroll up and find a centrifugal pump. So I'm going to find you can hover over the pump. I'm going with the horizontal centrifugal pump, and I'm going to place it right here. Again, it comes with a predefined tag P for pump, and I'm going to give it a number of 101A, and I'm going to say assign, And now I'm going to add a nozzle to my tank. So you want to go to fittings, and then you want to pick a nozzle and to click on my tank, and I'm going to click on the insertion point. So I want one right here, and for the rotation angle I'm looking for 0 and press enter. You can do the same for the other tanks. I'm going to select the equipment, and then I'm going to select the insertion point for the nozzle, and again for rotation angle I'm going with 0. Now let's add an exchanger. So we go back to the equipment, and I'm going with this exchanger right here, and I'm going to insert it right about here. Again, it comes with E for exchanger. For the number I'm going with 101A, and I'm going to assign that right about here. So you can see by using simple parametric shapes, we have the ability to create basic equipment in AutoCAD Plant 3D.